anti-doping listed for tests. How ironic. So we have two of the youngest London 2012 Olympic champions, and we've sat them in this order because most of the photographers think they're done. But look at the surnames, James Taylor. It's a country secret, is it not? Kirani James, 400 metre champion, Christian Taylor, champion in the triple jump. So let's start with you, Kirani. Looking forward to Sunday, where the weather forecast is fantastic, especially by Birmingham standards. What can we expect from you?
Yes, I'm looking forward to Sunday. I know it's not my first time competing here, so I know it's going to be a good meet, very organized. So, you know, the sun is going to be out. That's really, really positive. I'm just happy to compete here, bro. You know, I've always had good favor competing, you know, in the UK. So I'm just, you know, happy to come out, put on a show for the fans. So they can expect a very competitive race, and I look forward to it.
And your event, the men's 400, through all the rounds and especially in the final in Beijing, was absolutely electrifying. What was it like to be in the middle of it when Van Niekerk went tearing down the back straight? Is it exciting? Is it terrifying? Are you keeping relaxed? How is it for you in the midst of it all?
Yeah, during the race I was just trying to focus on my strategy and what I have to do. But it was just a great experience to be a part of. You know, when you have, you know, 3 medalists, you know, go under, you know, 44 seconds. That has never happened in the history of the sport. So I'm just happy to be a part of that history, and just it shows the way our event is going. I think this year at the Olympics is going to be a lot more competitive.
And what's like for you when you're at home in a relatively small Caribbean island? I mean, Mo Farah we've had just preceding you. That's in a country of 60 million people. What's life like for you in Grenada?
It's very laid back. You know, I reside in the U.S. now, in Alabama, but I try to go home every time for Christmas and the holidays. So, I mean, it's always just laid back. I try to stay home with my family, my sister, my mom, you know, and just try to relax. You know, I don't try to get out and do anything much. So, it's really just laid back at home.
And 4 years on from London, as we count down to another Olympic Games, is there a special expectation on you to do well? Are you having to carry the flag at the opening ceremony or things like that? Is it?
I don't know. I mean, I always just say, you know, just try to go out there and represent my country proudly. You know, as long as I do that, then I'm happy with myself.
Let's turn to Christian, and I was hoping Greg Rutherford would be on the same table as you, because when he does come to sell that house, complete with a long jump in the back garden, you're pretty much the only buyer, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't think Thomason will probably want to buy that one, but I don't know, it may have some difficulties also. You know, the triple jump may not have enough space with my approach, but I think it's quite interesting. Sometimes I think maybe you have a bit too much time on your hands. Yeah, but yeah, it keeps it fun, and I'd like to actually check it out myself.
Well, I think he's talking about having a competition there at some point, so you never know. Where do you regard as home now? You've spent time in Loughborough, you've spent time in college in the States. You're now based in Holland, I think?
In Holland, yes.
So where's home?
Yeah, I kind of feel like a tumbleweed, really. You know, just kind of rolling around. But yeah, right now I would consider Arnhem my home. Obviously, I'm a Gator through and through, so I always shout out Gainesville, Florida. You know, because that's a special place for me. And at the end of the season, that's, you know, where I go right after, but yeah, for most of the year I'm in Arnhem, so the Netherlands.
And if we go back through the history of our sport, there have been people who've done long jump and triple jump pretty well, but as the years have gone by, less and less, it's become more of a specialisation, and pretty much at world class level, it's just you. How do you manage to combine the two? You're doing the long jump against Greg tomorrow. How does that fit with what you do for triple?
For me, the long jump is an opportunity to really just relax my mind, to just enjoy the sport, you know, and I think that's what's really given us. I mean, we're very young in the sport, but I think this is the advantage we have over a lot of other people in the field. You know, we really enjoy what we're doing, and I think that makes a big difference when I do the clinics, when I, you know, have any opportunity to talk to young people coming into the sport. You know, I say just make it fun, make sure you love what you're doing, and I think that's what really separates us from the rest of the pack. This is why I think every year I progress, you know, in my specialty, in the triple jump, but the long jump just giving me that freedom, giving me the opportunity to go out there and have some fun, talk some trash, and you know, jump forward.
And you have done 8, 9, unseen, so on your day and in good conditions you could win it.
Yeah, well, tomorrow's supposed to be, it's beautiful. You know, like you said, I lived in Loughborough, so I know English weather very well, but, you know, a day like that in Birmingham, you cannot let that pass. I have to take advantage of that, and I'm just going to go for it.
And I think as well as long and triple, you've got pretty decent speed. I mean, just give us your personal best.
Yeah. Well, that was a race I got to see Kirani run very quickly, but I ran 45.1, and this is when I got a true appreciation for what 44 seconds looks like. Yeah, this guy came blazing past me, and it was a nice little wake-up call, but again, it's just me just having some fun.
And is there basketball in there as well? Were you a decent basketball player?
Yeah, I played basketball, soccer, football. Typical American kid, just tried it all.
And when you were at Loughborough, you used to get around campus on a skateboard?
Yes, I still have the longboard. My coach, still not a big fan of it, but again, you know, you just got to enjoy life.
You crazy kids. Okay, questions from you. Otherwise, we have the opportunity to break out on one-on-ones. No questions. Okay, well, we wish you both the very best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
On Costa del Prairie Bar. Good luck to you both.
Thanks so much.
You guys can stay where you are for the time being. If there's anyone who wants a quick further chat with them. Yeah? Alright, you guys want to come over? Michelle? Yeah. Right, do you want to stay here and have a chat with Michelle? You guys want Christian? Yeah, do you want to get them outside? Yes, please. Yeah? If you go outside, Christian. Yeah? Okay.